Hey everyone, this is Movie Pillow Fights, which
Hello.
today is Movie Doll Fights.
Yes, Valley of the Dolls.
I'm Elsa,
I'm Anna,
also known as Ms. Movies.
also known as Stacey Howard.
We do a podcast. It's called 6 Degrees of Feature Film. You can
Yep.
find it here on our YouTube channel, which is Hit or Miss Movies. You can also find it on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher. This week we have Tim Geddes from Kind of Funny on our show, and we're talking Frozen.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
I can't believe it's taken us this long to talk about like the most popular Disney movie ever.
Right. So here's what we do on this show. On this show, we take one movie question from Twitter and we fight about it or talk about it or throw dolls at each other. I don't know.
Who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. We have a tough question today because there's a lot of answers.
I froze you.
No. There's a lot of answers that we could come up with for this question. So we're going to fight it out and see who has the best answer. Zibbles Zeb on Twitter asked us, what's the best Spielberg film? That's hard.
Super hard.
That's really hard. There's so many good ones.
This is probably one of the hardest questions we've had. There's so many that I love. I love Duel. I love Jaws, E.T.
Jurassic Park.
I love, oh my gosh. Schindler's List is amazing. The one I selected is Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, nice.
Saving Private Ryan.
Different choice. Okay.
What I like about this is just, I think what I like most about this is even just the beginning and showing the vulnerability of Tom Hanks's character and how he's so afraid, but he's supposed to be a person in leadership, and just basically how that carries through the entire film. You know, he was the school teacher. Just the story itself is one that I think about often. And the cinematography for the entire thing, I've just felt like I was there in that war with them, which was frightening to me as well. There were a lot of emotions that came up in terms of being in that platoon.
That opening scene when they're just busting onto the beach. Oh, damn, it's so real.
Right.
It's so real. Dang, I gotta watch that movie again. I rewatched the beach scene a couple months ago for an episode we did, and now I just want to rewatch the whole movie because
we did war
story
films.
they tell. Yes, we did war films. That was a great episode. Very inspiring episode. I love war movies. So going on to something a little lighter, but there is war in the movie. It's going to be Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So actually, the third movie is my favorite out of Temple of Doom and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Surprisingly enough, I like the third installment the best. I love that Sean Connery's in there as his dad.
Yes.
I love that it involves more Nazis. I love it sounds bad when I say it, but I love that whole aspect of this, this moment in history, and this, it's like a little snapshot of someone that was just outside of it, but then still in the thick of things.
Right.
I like that it involves a great love interest. I love, what's her name? Is it Ilsa? It sounds
I don't remember.
It sounds like Elsa, but it's kind of it. I think it might be Elsa. I love her, and Sean Connery had a thing as well as her and Indy. So I thought I liked that little competition between the dad and son, and I just loved the epicness of it, and this just kind of finale to it. Which, well, we thought it was going to be finale, and then now there's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which I actually don't hate, and a lot of people do, but whatever.
Spielberg also did that.
So, hey, pillow fights. I'm fighting. It's not that bad, you guys. It really isn't. Monkeys,
but it's
and aliens,
bad.
I know,
it's still bad.
But the monkeys and the aliens make it unbelievable. But I think everything else is fine. I honestly do. This is why it's movie pillow fights.
There has to be one that's the worst, and that's the worst of that.
It's called pillow fights, not pillow compromises.
Doll fights.
Valley of the Dolls. Okay.
Well, okay. Out of Indiana Jones, I go back and forth between Last Crusade and Raiders being my favorite because I love both of them so much, so equally. I could care less about Temple of Doom for some reason. That one just makes me hate life.
Not a lot of people like it, and I don't know why. I mean,
I didn't like the side characters that Kate Capshaw isn't. I'm sorry, but I
yeah,
wasn't into
she's
it
super annoying in that movie.
in that movie.
Yeah.
She's great in other things. I just
Yeah.
didn't like that. Anyways,
Anyways, yeah.
but Saving Private Ryan, it was based off of surrounding by true events, so that's why it takes it for me.
That's yeah. I
Anyways,
mean, Indiana Jones has some true life events in there, but it's in more of a
sure.
comical coverage of those events, shall we say.
What do
Yeah.
you guys think?
Yeah. What's your favorite Spielberg movie and why? Tell us.
Mhm.
Fight about it in the comments below.
Yes, why
Let
is
us
Elsa
know.
better than Anna?
Why is Anna the coolest one and Elsa is a cold and aloof snake?
I wouldn't say coolest one because
Oh,
I got the cool powers.
See, but
Anyways,
the cold doesn't bother her though. She's not cool. She makes everything else cool. So technically, Anna is more cool because she gets
coolest,
eventually frozen. Ding.
I guess. All right.
Let it
Anyways,
go.
let us know.
Let it go.
Let it go and let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know
Let
what
us
your
know.
favorite Spielberg
Leave your comments
is.
on down below. Oh, see,
We'll
that
stop
rhymed.
singing.
If you do it.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Well, what was this on this week's episode? Who did we have?
We
and what
said
were
it at
talking
the
about?
top, but we'll say it again because
sorry,
it's worth repeating.
Sorry.
And that's Tim Geddes of Kind of Funnies on our show. We talk
Yes.
about Frozen. That's why we
Yes.
have our Frozen dolls out. And
Hooray.
yeah, check it out. It's annotated below in case you didn't get the link earlier. We love you.
We love you guys.
Okay. And we love Kevin, right? We love Kevin.
We love Kevin. Tim's okay too. Thanks for being on our show.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye. I miss movies.
Bye. I'm Stacey Howard. Bye. What
Bye.
are we talking
Bye.
about, Frozen?
Bye.
Bye.